Because Noble Mount's really good, because what he has to do now is he has to essentially hit this 4 separate times. Or, for some reason, run the 2-3 rush silence minion that nobody runs anymore. And I feel like just by saying this, I am
What's wrong?
literally bringing it into existence. So, if you want to feel strong, Buff Paladin is the deck for you. Basically, this deck is a tempo-based deck, and it's different than, you know, the Libram Paladin. Libram Paladin is not as tempo, but it has a really big spike after turn like 5 when you play the Truth Seeker and you're able to play all of your Librams of Wisdom for free and everything. You spike then. With this deck, you basically just play well-statted minions that you're slowly pumping throughout the game, and you just play tempo. And then you end up winning the game with like Cariel Smite, or just outvaluing your opponent, or getting reactivations of Blessing of Authority using the Sunwing Squawker. And just across the board, this deck is good at all stages. And that's just what Paladin is, right? Like, this deck on Hearthstone replay is like a 52% win rate. Very strong, very playable. And I have the most fun with this deck of all the Paladin decks. So, mulligans for this deck are basically any one drop you can get your hands on. I kind of like Murgrim Gurgle, and I like the Bannerman and the Stonehearth Vindicator. But the most important thing is the one drop. So if you don't have a one drop, I even might get rid of some of these other good cards to try to find one. But if you have the coin, Alliance Bannerman, or the Stonehearth Vindicator are fine, because you can coin it out turn 2, and it's not the worst. That's it. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's jump into it. Knight of Anointment does immediately die. I don't even dislike the Squawk. No, I kind of dislike the Squawker, and I should have gotten rid of Noble Mount as well. I do like Cariel. I hope it's a rogue so I can get a salty run back on it, because this was just ridiculous. That game was absurd. You played basketball? Dude, I got new basketball shoes and a new basketball. I'm super excited to play, but I haven't played in a while. Saw your live, had to tune in? Nice. Well, I'm doing well, other than, you know, getting wrecked by RNG. But, you know, down to my last 10 cards, haven't drawn 3 of my 4 rush minions. He randomly discovers cards that basically save him in a situation, you know, the usual. I'm hoping nerfs come by the end of February. That's a long time. I'm assuming they will come by then. This probably doesn't make it. I'm probably going to Hero Power coin Hand of Adal next turn, because I'd rather play Hand of Adal so I can get the Sunwing to activate a second time to get me extra stuff. Oh wait, this is actually a Demon Hunter. I was, for some reason, waiting for it to turn into a rogue, but it's not going to. I also got shoes. Nice! I'm excited to play basketball again. I just haven't in a while. Maybe I go Noble Mount, because Noble Mount's really good, because what he has to do now is he has to essentially hit this 4 separate times. Or, for some reason, run the 2-3 rush silence minion that nobody runs anymore. And I feel like just by saying this, I am
What's wrong?
literally bringing it into existence. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say anymore. This is just ridiculous. This thing won't die. I have no way of dealing with it. I need to draw a card and hope to find something. He's gonna silence my Murgrim Gurgle. I need one of my rush minions. I've got a couple. I could play Cariel turn 7. I manifested that. My parrot gets silenced too. Like, I'm doomed. I'm literally doomed unless I can draw slightly better. Chaos Strike to hit it. You're not gonna hit the 2-2 into it. When the 2-2 doesn't die, it doesn't change anything. I am so incredibly infuriated. Like, this is helpful. Don't get me wrong. I'm appreciative of the fact that it gave me a rush minion, but the fact that he had it is so stupid. Oh my gosh. I jinxed it. I literally manifested it. What are the odds? Oh, I forgot what the name was. It's called Mage Hunter. That's how infrequently it's played. I played it in one of my, I think, I think I played it in my Fell Demon Hunter, and I was literally flamed for it in the chat, like, why are you playing such a bad card? Nobody runs, like, things that need to be silenced, so I eventually ended up taking it out. Oh my gosh. I think we play the Squawker, and then we play Noble Mount. Just to get it out on the board. To be fair, though, this is not bad. Like, we're getting, okay, we have our rush minions now. It's just he does not synergize well with Divine Shield, because if you play him with Divine Shield, it gets rid of his ability. So you're going to play the Squawker, I'm going to draw a card, and then I'm going to play Noble Mount. It's not the most insane value in the world, but I've got to do something. I still got Blessing of Authorities. I have another Squawker. It's fine. Mage Hunter? No, it hunts Paladins instead. True. I also got a new basketball, Sai, if you're still here. Very excited to use it because my old one, it was good, but it kind of wore down really quickly because I played it so much. Oh, why can't I just have nice things? Why did he have both of them in the first 15 cards? Why did he even run 2? I was... I'm so sad. I don't know what to say, man. I literally am just at a loss for words. He runs 2 Vipers and 2 Mage Hunt. Oh yeah, the Rogue last game ran 2 Vipers. I saw him play one and was like, oh, because he drew it with Edwin. So it's like, oh, I get to play Cariel now for free. And then the next turn, he just drops a stupid Restaurant Viper and just destroys me. Oh, man. I mean, this means I take less damage, which is super duper nice. And I mean, if I get a rush minion with Hold the Bridge, it'll be good. But, god damn. Looking forward to Sympathy subs. Mine's coming soon. I'm hoping I get a Sympathy sub. If I get subs after losing games and being miserable, honestly, worth. Don't be Elganoth. Actually, even if you had Elganoth, it wouldn't really do anything. What am I looking for at this point? I guess it could be... I was gonna say this Blessing of Authority. So here, Hero Power. That's fine. This. And then I want to go Blessing of Authority and draw a card, I guess. It's just good. I think it's just a solid play. Because, yeah, he can get rid of the Divine Shield with that, but I still take less damage. He didn't get an actual effect off of the Talented Arcanist. And if I can get the 9/9 to live, the whole point is I want it to live so I can play Hold the Bridge and heal a ton. Today against Poison Rogue, I got the perfect Pirate Curve and Restaurant Viper. Still lost because of Scabs. Oh, yeah, of course. Scabs. Let's leave Scabs at 7 mana. Let's just let them go cloak into Scabs, hitting you every single turn and ultimately winning the game. Real nice. If you can't tell, I'm a little bit bitter. Okay. Oh my gosh, he kills it! That's the perfect kill! Oh my gosh, that's actually kind of nuts if I'm being totally honest though. That's fine. Let's draw a card. We don't need the Blessing with well, he has no silences anymore. Screw it, we'll do it. Whatever. He has no silences anymore. I mean, you might just say that's what you think, and who knows, maybe he somehow manages to run a 3rd Mage Hunter. But, you know, it's fine. I know, I'm a little bit bitter about Rogue, because I lost 2 BS games to Rogue that I should have won. But he, like, Secret Passage into find the other, what's it called? He found the other, Cloak of Shadows, and then was able to like Scabs the next turn. Or maybe it was just one Secret Passage, and then the other one he found Scabs. Point is, he had some crazy Secret Passage play that ended up winning him the game. I mean, despite everything, Rogue also, are you serious? He kills that off? Oh, okay, that is actually really big. That's kind of bad. But what I was gonna say is that Rogue not only has that, but they also have the tools to draw an obscene amount of cards in like a very small period of time. That, I'm a little scared. I would like to play this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's just hope it doesn't go on the gnome. Let's just hope it goes on you. Oh, sick. Okay, we're gonna play him. And then we're gonna give him Hand of a Doll. And then we're gonna give him lifesteal. And now I know he doesn't get the cleave, but I don't care. I just want to kill that minion off and heal a ton so I don't die. He has a Rust-Rot Viper, so I do have to be wary of that. But I mean, if he doesn't kill the 13-16, I can potentially play the Battle Master and kill him next turn. And if he doesn't play the Rust-Rot Viper, he can't like OTK me, but I'm assuming he gets it. It just has to be a card that he plays. Okay, so let's see here. How do I want to win? How do I win from here? I mean, the Battleground Battlemaster is kind of nuts. I'd like to play that hero power, then play the Gnome Private, regardless of what the pump ends up going on. But I mean, if he can't kill the 316, that doesn't really do anything. He could play Jace. Jace would go Chaos Leech. He'd get some attack damage. If he kills the 13-10, I don't play the Battlemaster, obviously. Targets enemies if possible. Fell Barrage obviously will always hit an enemy, but if it happens to be Chaos Leech last, it'll kill his 7-3, which will be nice. That's going to draw most of his... Oh, man. Okay, that's potentially bad. Alliance Bannerman. Honestly, not the worst. I mean, I could do this. I could go Alliance Bannerman to draw, pump this, play this, and give him lifesteal, which I think is pretty solid, honestly. But I also feel like I need to kill the 2-3 more than the 7-3. Because I don't want him to be able to just do that over and over and over again. Let's actually kill that off and ignore the 7-3. I don't really care about it that much, right? It's only going to do 4 damage to my face. Does 7 damage to my face. So let's see here. What does he still have? He still has a Fury, probably a Dreadeye, probably an Emolition Aura, a Chaos Leech. So that's 4 of the 6 cards. What wins me the game?
There is no measure to my fury!
Fair enough. He kills that minion off. Mr. Smite. I don't think that's enough to win me the game, so I'm gonna have to play 2 Encumbered Pack Mules and use the Battleground Battlemaster to kill off both of his minions.
Strike! Then strike harder.
I mean, if he has Il'gynoth, that sucks, but we're gonna just have to hope he doesn't have it. And if he has it, we need to hope he doesn't also have the lifesteal cards, because he needs to have lifesteal cards in there to actually kill me. And if he doesn't, we can go Wind Fury, and then try to Wind Fury Mr. Smite as well. If he has the token generator, okay, he gets to kill off both. Fair enough. What was even the last thing I played? I don't think it was Blessing of Authority. That's 7 plus 12 is 18. So what I could do is play the private and go for a 50-50. The last thing I played was the Divine Shield lifesteal thing. So we're going to play this. Then we have a 50-50 chance. Okay, so we win, GG. Get absolutely destroyed. Oh my gosh. I mean, decent start, honestly. Noble Mount on a minion that already has Divine Shield seems a bit repetitive, though, so I'm going to get rid of it. Don't start the Pack Mule in my hand. Sick. So we're going to play the Anointment first. Hope that it's Hand of Adal. Play Hand of Adal turn 2. And then we'll play Alliance Bannerman. And it'll be great. Oh, we ended up getting Hand of Adal. That's cool. Okay. We'll do that, and we'll play Hand of Adal on this. And if it doesn't work, we'll play Hand of Adal on something else later. Let's see here. So this was January 5th to 11th. Rogue makes up 18%, but I feel like that percent has gone up because Thief Rogue didn't start becoming popular until like, I think after January 5th was when it started becoming like more and more popular. I think it's just been going up because like if you look at Hearthstone replay and you look at, I mean that's annoying, but I still pump it here. I don't really mind that too much. I'm just trying to draw minions. If you look here and go to, not Quest, Thief Rogue, and you look at the popularity, I guess it has dropped off a little bit since then, but not since the 11th. Actually, no, it looks like it's been pretty consistent at about almost 12%, and it only recently started dropping off. Interesting. So it's been dropping off. That's weird. I would not have expected it to have been dropping off. This is a good hand, though. I don't necessarily even want to play this because I want to play with Blessing of Authority, but I mean, maybe I do end up playing it just to get a 6/6 out on the board and draw an extra card. Not sure. Yeah, Vicious Syndicate never lies. Apparently, Thief Rogue isn't quite as popular as I thought it was going to be. Boogie, what's your favorite daily support like Derek? Or where's our favorite daily support like Derek? He's on Twitch right now. He's given that. Oh, okay, that was... Oh, the ridiculous number I saw was top 1K legend. I'm looking diamond through legend because I'm in 3000 legend right now. So it's a little bit differently. Best deck in the game right now, probably Thief Rogue or Poison Rogue or Garrote Rogue, or just name a deck, slap Rogue on it. It'll probably be top tier. Or Face Hunter. Face Hunter actually has been doing quite well as well because of all the rogues. It does really well at beating it. Do I want to either A, flood the board with minion,
I wonder.
or B, play one big bird boy? I think I would rather flood the board. Because it's going to be harder for him to deal with this, I believe. Because he can't play the guy that freezes everything for another turn or two, right? So it should be okay. They have wind chills right now, just flood its best. Yeah, it's another thing. I know he has at least one more. So if I played one big minion, he'd just freeze it. He could still have one more in the deck. I'm trying to think of what else he has. What else do I have to play around? I don't know. The thing that freezes everything is pretty unfortunate, but hopefully it's not that big of a deal. I feel like buff Paladin is okay. I mean, I've been having mixed results with it. I've had some games where I've won super hard, and then other games where I just, like, never really get off the ground. But buff Paladin is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's the 10th highest win rate deck in the game. It's above Death Rattle, Demon Hunter, Quest Shaman, Clown Druid. All decks I've had a lot of success with. It's even ahead of Freeze Shaman, which is surprising, according to Hearthstone Replay, which again I've had really good success on. So maybe I'm just getting kind of unlucky. And let's be honest, I was getting super unlucky in those other games, if you remember. That was terrible. I don't think that I want to play an actual minion, because he's gonna play the okay, so what's gonna happen is he's gonna coin the 3/3 out next turn, and I need to put myself in a position to where I might be able to kill it. But then he's just gonna play the stupid birds and do it over and over and over again, and I'm so frustrated. The 1/3 is a new card. It's a honorable kill that gets 2 attack every time it gets an honorable kill. So I don't want to play the Squawker because that gives him another minion to freeze. I kind of want my minion to die, so then he only gets to freeze 3 things, and Mr. Smite's able to kill it.
I've got this. I must move quickly.
Hit here. I need to only do 7 damage, so Mr. Smite can still kill it with the Squawker, and I get to play the Squawker on the board, so let's do that and go face. It feels like absolute garbage to do this and send Mr. Smite into it, but I have no other play. He's going to coin it out, freeze my entire board, and I'm going to have to kill it with Mr. Smite. I would have to hit it with Mr. Smite either way, or else it's just going to overflood my board. So we'll see. If he doesn't end up playing it, then I guess I still don't really play another minion. It's just not that bad. It's not 7 mana now. It used to be 5, now it's 6. It didn't go from 6 to 7, it went from 5 to 6. Also, I need to fix my posture, man. Posture check. I feel like every time I start hunching over, I should, I don't know, like gift a sub or something. So that way I make myself have my whole face in the screen the whole time. It also will just help with back pain. I don't really have any. I mean, sometimes I'll wake up with back pain because I have been playing games for a really long time. Especially when I play like League, I feel myself slowly going in. Or Valorant because I want to see the screen better. Or recently StarCraft 2 because I'm doing so much it just like sucks me in. But Hearthstone? I don't do anything when I play Hearthstone. This should be easy enough to stay back. Rogue is probably going to get nerfed pretty soon, huh? I would hope so, yes. I don't think it's going to get nerfed super soon, because I don't think it's as toxic as some previous metas have been. Frostbite? Why would you not Frostbite the 1-3? Well, we'll go with the Alliance Banner Man.
Really?
Pump up again.
Not too heavy.
Not bad. And then we'll just hit face. I don't want to overplay my hand and get super mega frozen, though, so we're not going to, like, way overcommit. Well, this is fine. If he doesn't, I placed this badly. I should have placed it here so I could win Fury with the 3-2. I ended up missing out on 2 damage. I don't know why I placed like that anyway. Oh, God.
I got it all.
Oh, no. Wait. Okay.
Fresh fell steel, hot out of the kiln.
I'm fine. I am not fine. We hit that and kill it, and then we're able to just play both of these. That was kind of crazy, though. That was a good play. He actually runs Landslide. That's crazy. I didn't expect anybody to run Landslide. I was thinking, like, Lightning Storm's fine, because I have Divine Shields. But that Landslide was a good play. I can't even be mad about that. That was well played on his part. Or her part, I guess. I don't even see the name. That was a good play. Honestly, I'm not even mad about that. I'm fine losing to, like, interactive stuff where it seems like they're playing well. But 3 of the games I've played today have just been Cloak of Shadows, Scabs, kill my weapon with Restaurant Viper at some point after I play Cariel, and then slam me over the course of the next 2 turns, and I wasn't able to even play the game. But that, like, my board actually got wiped because of some sick play. He generated a card, yes, but he made himself overloaded, landslided, which is a card not many people run to play around maybe Divine Shields, and it went really, really well. I wonder if he's just gone. He might just be gone, now that I think about it. I mean, you're hovering a card. I mean, you have to go a little bit faster than this, I'm going to be honest. Lightning Bolt's fine. I've got 9. I don't have enough damage to win the game. I can come close. I can get him to 1. No, wait, I win, because Overlord pumps him up 1. So we hit him. He's 10-11 plus 5 is lethal now. That pump won me the game. No, I was supposed to honorable kill with a 3-5, so she got 2 attack at the end. Darn. I mean, we keep Murgle. He's a decent 2-drop. He's more than a decent 2-drop. He's a really good 2-drop, actually, because he's able to stick on the board and survive like 2 attacks. The fact that I don't have a 1-drop, though, is pretty bad. We've got 6, but every now and then we're not going to draw one, even if we hard mulligan for it, so he drops a 1-drop. I play this. What do I want to see happen here? What I would like is to play Noble Mount, I believe. Don't kill off the 2-1. Just pump it up with like Hand of a Doll or something.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, I'm fine with that. Honestly, this is great. We do this, we blast its face, and then if it dies, it'll give me something, which is nice. And then we can play Alliance Bannerman. If we draw a 1-drop off of our top deck or it, we can play it. If not, we can save something in my hand, play the other Alliance Bannerman to draw more cards, and then go Rune Thack, and it's just solid all around. The simple fact is, that 3-1 will also now summon an extra minion when it dies, which is just nice. Oh! Well, that's not good. Paladin decks are kind of dirty too. I mean, yeah, but I don't think this one's as dirty. And it's definitely not as dirty as like Libram Paladin. Which could beg the question, why not just play Libram Paladin then? I'm going to keep the Divine Shield. There's no reason to get rid of it, I don't think. I mean, yeah, he can't kill the 2-1 with it, but I'm assuming he has a pump spell to pump it up anyway. Like Blessing of Authority or something ridiculous, right? Okay. We're gonna do, what is it? This, and then we're gonna play a Mule, I believe. Blade Master Summerow's not bad, but this is good. And then we're gonna play the Vindicator, hope to get like a decent spell, and just try to kill off this 9/10. We've got a lot of minions in hand. This shouldn't be too bad. And it looks like he's not going lead. It looks like he's going more of a pump as well, a sort of pump deck as well. We're gonna play you, see what you give me. You're at 2. Yeah, you're not good enough. We're gonna play you. I guess we could play this and then trade here. And yes, you die, but then we get to play a 1/1 Divine Shield Taunt, and even if you die, it's not that big of a deal. No, let's just go with this. We're probably gonna get enough of a pump spell to kill this off. Yeah, this is definitely enough. We go bonk, draw a card, hold the bridge. Is actually goated here. We don't need to really heal, but we get to kill that off without losing anything and get rid of this Divine Shield. That's cool. Okay, great. Thank you so much for the follow, below. Cariel and Libram into Libram of Hope always kills 10 or 20 of my brain cells. I mean, it's really strong. I will admit, it's a really, really strong play. There is no doubting that. He gets to kill it. Is this really a Cariel turn? I actually would beg to say no, it's not. I think a better play would be to Overlord, get an extra minion on the board, and just kill off some of his stuff. I guess Cariel wouldn't be bad. Yeah, maybe Cariel's best here. As opposed to just pumping everything up right now, going trade, playing a 2, playing a 1. Like, I'd like to Cariel to, you know, like get rid of Divine Shields or kill something important, not kill stuff I can already kill. Let's do this. I've changed my mind. We're not gonna play Cariel this turn. We're gonna play 5/6. We're gonna kill that off, go face. And then next turn we can play like Cariel 1-drop. I just don't think that it was necessarily worth it that turn. Blade Master Samuro with a pump could save him here. Cariel would hurt me. Wrong Cariel, but you know. I guess this is supposed to be Lightforged Cariel, but you know what I meant. I'm gonna hopefully be able to kill that off with my 5/7. It lives. We can make it live and then give it Divine Shield, but that is too susceptible to a Blade Master Samuro. Do I want just 1 minion on the board and I kill that with my 4/2? Might as well do it, actually. I'm fine losing that minion because I'm going to play 1 or 2 more. Gonna play this, a 3/5, and Hero Power. I don't want to fully commit to the board in case he has like Bear of or something. So we're gonna stick with that. Next turn, it's almost guaranteed going to be Cariel Hero Power. Have you played Belly Druid? Are you talking about the Lieutenant? Because yes, I have. Yep, there's Barov, which is exactly why I didn't want to overcommit here. Blade Master Samuro. Wouldn't even wipe the board because of him. Okay. So we play Cariel next turn. This 7/1 lives. The boy who lived right here, baby.
Rallying cry.
Yeah, we gotta do this. Can we win? If I play this, can I get enough damage to win? Maybe, but I think it's not worth it. Cariel, we've had her the whole time. Probably hero power this turn. Hit him in the face. Blade Master Samuro, very good. I mean, I guess I could have killed him maybe if I found like a Hand of a Doll, but I don't think so, actually. The only card that would have won me the game is Blessing of Authority, but I wouldn't be able to even hit him. He could play Cariel this turn. Oh. Not a huge fan of that one, I'm gonna be honest. Not a huge fan. I don't want to play Blade Master Samuro to kill this off, to be honest. There's Cariel. What do you give me? We're gonna play that first, see what it gives me. We get Blessing. If I play Blessing, that means I can't also hero power.
For the Alliance and my family.
Which sucks, but honestly isn't that bad. And then we hit him for 2 more. We got him low. We got him on the ropes. Blade Master Samuro will be able to kill basically anything he plays, and we should be able to hit him in the face with anything else. The only thing that hurts is a rush minion with the ability to give it lifesteal with a hold the bridge. Oh no, here it comes. Or is he just gonna play 2 taunt minions? He might end up just playing 2. Oh. 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 My goodness. I'm pretty sure it's hit. And then this hits here and kills everything, right?
The light dims.
Darn. It doesn't really matter. Smack it. Blade Master Samuro. Hit the 3/3. That'll do enough damage to kill everything, and the 12 goes face. GG. Well played.